no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start, here's Dart. He's going to air one out right away. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's inside the 30.
They got some niggas though. I don't even lie. Secondary, right?
Game's cut. Touchdown Steelers. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The first play of the game, that leads for the rest of the day. Hail Mary, first play.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Contain this nigga. Contain that nigga.
On play action, it's Vic. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7.
Start upgrading the deadbeat line or something.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, you might need to work on your D-line, kid.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Probably got to start working that D-line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd
Not
and 9.
even getting off blocks to hit niggas. They're not even.
Once again, it's Cook.
Oh my God, it's not you.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart, and he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Let's take it in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts' 47-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Dart. And this is going to be incomplete.
So
that is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play
Make
here.
it
They're going
skinny
to go for it on
Like-
4th down.
Like now.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's in.
I didn't think they were on the 3rd down.
Higgins. Touchdown.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd
What
kick
you mean?
a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20.
No, I'm
You didn't give up
saying
as much
how
field
long they're gonna
position,
let me
but you only
feel
got
like-
3 points.
like the running back.
Nowadays,
They let me
you go
do
for
that
3
last
points and you
second.
kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bronco switch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Colts.
Throwing now, Vic. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Like, bro,
And he's down
this
on the other
nigga.
side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard
I
line.
have to hold it down. Nigga, you're the defensive
They
play
get
caller.
14 on that hookup. That's good for a Colts first down.
I hope it's kicking. I hope they kick this nigga, bro.
Let's go now. 60 by 60 by.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
To throw is Vic. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Hit this nigga.
Come on. 19 Lions. 60.
To the air. It's Vic. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's fourth down.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Let's go.
Now, Vic. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he is going to have a Colts first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
Buffalo
line.
18.
Well, you see where they're at.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
Maybe like 5. Especially on the
Vic
ones that get
gonna
hurry
look
up.
to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Short one there. He's got Ertz. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Third and 3.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
I think that's it. To the left.
On third down, it's
To the
Vic.
slant from the left.
Open man is Jennings. And he's going to have the
That's
first
not your
down.
job. I just
It
said the
is a
slant from the
gain of
left. You
6.
had a pick.
Good conversion on third down.
Or they were just running it up the whole field.
Indianapolis.
Here we go. Here we go.
The motion man is Johnson.
19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
On the jump.
It is second and 9.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey. Ready.
Throwing is Vic. On the move left. And that's going to be
about to say, the
incomplete.
bird's over the
There's a
line.
penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Ready up.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Johnny Lions. Ready.
To throw, here's Vic. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And the Colts are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Unlock Lions. Come on. Come on. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Indy.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Steelers.
A play fake, now Dart. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Nah, if you're going to sit,
Higgins,
just sit. Don't
the
move
intended receiver on that one.
Because if you do
It's
that little
second
jump
down.
thing and I throw it, it's going
I'll
to
tell
be
you
out
what,
again.
Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
That's another.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the
Oh, he's
defense,
lucky.
a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Let's go. Check 60, check Hawk 7.
10-yard out if it's man.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's
Check that
taken
out.
in by Jennings. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. His kick is perfect. So 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I need to stop.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Clog that middle of the field. I don't care if you're in coverages or who got your man.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is really weak.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Alert, alert, let's go.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, a loose football. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And this is too
Come straight
far
over. Just come
out
straight
in
over. Don't
front.
come
That
down.
one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy
straight
target to overthrow. So that's one of
come
those
down.
where they're telling this quarterback,
time you come down
throw
is
it
if
with
you're covered over
everything
top.
you got.
You're
Just
covered
lay it
over
out
top of
there.
that bitch.
And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 yards on
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Take it is.
70 Lions.
Here's Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Mustang 19.
To throw is Dart. He'll find his running back, Kirby. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
The block.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
For a Steelers first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 23.
Carry for Cook.
Take that vertical.
Not
Take that.
much
Take
happening
that
there.
vertical.
Just a short gain.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60
Let's do a
Eagles.
slide
60
left.
Eagles.
Should be open.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty
like it.
quickly.
I like
They'll get
it.
back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A 1-yard pickup brings up
Third,
and
they need 8. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's caught by Miller.
He was user, bro. I know he wasn't going to sit on the bench. He
Easily
thought he was going
pick
to
up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
going to kill him.
first and goal at the 8-yard line.
We're not running this.
Go! Liking 18.
No, I'm saying we're going to run that play,
we'll
but
take it to the other
there's no
end
reason to
as
take
we
it
are through
in the
3.
third.
This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Cook to the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
take that corner out.
Here's a jet sweep with Cup. And this is not going to work out. A slant. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really
that
nice
slant,
job
right?
there by the defense. When you can set
right
good
behind, yep.
edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he he's taken
I wanted to,
down.
Gene. I couldn't throw that. I wanted to throw that bad. There's no reason to risk it.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Contain this nigga.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 19, 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Come back to that linebacker.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Richard Sherman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer.
But it wasn't.
Woodson.
It was computer. I have that thing. If it's not computer.
And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now
I said we covered
following
2
the
man. These
touchdown.
niggas for the rest of this game.
Back
We need
out to
safeties
kick
in
this
this
one
work.
off.
They gotta go deep.
This taken in
Possession game.
at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin
They need a
there.
bomb. They gotta have a bomb. They gotta be quick. They gotta score
Here's
within
first
40 seconds
down.
of this game right now.
Let's go.
Here's Vic. He'll complete that to his fullback.
They'll be
And
covered
they
2
will
man.
bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Cover 3s is not it.
That's good.
Cowboy 80.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10.
65 yards. 65.
Somebody's gonna be over.
Throwing now, Vic. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
All your nose.
2nd and 10. The motion man is Johnson.
19, Tiger, 19.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got
Who
room
is
to
that?
roll. And he'll take this one in.
How many times they got 2, right?
Touchdown, Colts.
Yeah, the onside and
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back
good game,
within one
Gino.
possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to
How was
find
your
a way
record?
to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball
3-0?
back, and it's not going to be easy.
No, we lost that one.
Steelers 26.
That might have been another season. Was it another season?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down, it's the game, Gino. Just take what you can get, nothing outside.
On 1st and 10.
No,
It's
just
Cook.
run.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And They'll get together prior to this second down play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
They'll run straight ahead with
Dude, what are you
and not
doing?
much there. Good defense.
Yeah, get off my running back.
Held to no gain. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's 3rd and 7.
Rock ball 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing is Dart. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 17 yards on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
The Steelers first down.
19, Tiger, 19,
First
Tiger.
and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the
No
plus
turnover.
side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson.
You got 92 tight end. Oh, we did lose then.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pep I see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your friend like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues.
It was in the bed.
Most of rhymes always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your door. We coming straight to your door with to all who rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squad. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type of right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that right say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Yo, hey.
the bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. Cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. Out here when we start earning, they be like, give me. They start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Another run for Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. The 40. Hits the 20.
Derrick Henry.
All the way, touchdown Seattle!
He's like a 99, I think.
The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Going play action with Darts. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
What the fuck was that? Wow. 99.
Seattle getting everybody set.
Bro, that's the 99
got
version
first
of
and
him.
10.
And his thing is he starts with the game where he doesn't
From the
miss a
gun,
pass.
run for
And I'm
Henry.
not understanding how he misses that.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the route that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. No look on his first look of the game, and it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. May throwing for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
See him to the outside.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the gun, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. He dodged the tackle by a man. He's in the clear. And he's all the way home.
I'm taking it to the fucking park.
The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again. After this game, probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Tie ball game. Contact with Derrick Henry.
He fields it from the 8.
Jackson.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm playing linebackers game. If they're going to try to run that ball, we're going to just hit him at the same time, bro. One nigga hit stick, one nigga hit press A, and I'm pressing A. So his stick that nigga, bro. Or we could just both come up, press
First
A.
call here, coming from the
I'm
shotgun.
definitely playing contain that nigga.
The drive begins with Henry.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Now just come out, not cover 4, bro. Just
hurry up
have
here.
niggas in the middle of the field, so we just play. Contain this nigga. Contain this nigga.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
Switch in the middle of the plays.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Yep, I like the motion. I like it.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The cutback.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
What did you
and
like?
8 at the 38-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. He's got this complete to James Cook. Crosses midfield, still going. He's brought down at the 44. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter.
You liked this one. What did you like out of this?
Ready, set.
2nd quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Dart. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's going to be driven out of bounds.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, don't try to round you.
Inside the 35.
Down.
They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Hawk 7. Reload.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, here's Dart. Flush down now to his left. He's got it downfield near the edge.
I 3rd down.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Defender right,
You gotta get out there. I wish I was
knocks it free, incomplete.
He got it. If he'd have just
Cooper
went.
Kupp, the intended receiver. It's 2nd and goal. After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
What'd you like?
19 Tiger.
What you like?
Panther 11.
Okay.
Buffalo 18.
Dart setting in the throw here. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I hear you. You know,
The Steelers
you run
earn the
your
chance to
right
tie
there.
before halftime. T. Higgins the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Has this at the 6.
What?
He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I don't know how your back gonna hurt.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Containing.
Henry gets it here to start the drive.
Containing.
And they sent it straight ahead.
If we're going to go cover 4, put at least 2 niggas in the box. This linebacker.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3
No,
now.
cover 4 it, but at least have 2 linebackers in the middle of the field that me and you can play on. So we can worry about the run and we can worry about the passes in the middle of the field.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
So which one do you want? I'm on the side.
May now from the gun. Right side cut by Higgins.
Oh my God, where's that?
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He
You don't
picks
got
up
no,
15 on the play.
Flat?
And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. There's no running back. I got the flat now.
Here's May to the air. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Hit it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins.
Two man.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there just
Had him play outside.
are not easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Taking a chance to the end zone.
That's me.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Buda Baker picks it off.
Too sticky.
And the Steelers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Whoa.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Darts back to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. Blast through midfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
For a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I love it.
Darts looking to throw.
Hold up.
Pulled in by his back. Cook jukes away from one. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
No, go over to T. Higgins. Yep.
Your start now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Dart gonna throw again. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Okay.
From the red zone now.
Can't throw that.
Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
I'll take it.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Literally, Gino, as close as we can get. Put it right on that line.
Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal.
I know. Watch this.
Let go! Viking 18!
On the sneak, here's Dart. And he gets in, touchdown! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime.
Watch this. Yes.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That's how you start. That's how you go score.
One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Good all that. Good call out. Did you include your audio in the 40?
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
All right, it's included now.
You better go deep. Too bad it you both over top have the biggest wide right. Everything you need to do for your DBs is right your right analog stick.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Play over top. Go that quarter.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That'll be
You don't got time for
the
that.
clock shows 10
You don't got
seconds
time,
left.
buddy.
Intended target was his running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yep. Play over everything.
Just don't get beat.
Come up and we can
And
come
hit
up and
X.
make a tackle.
Don't even try to,
literally.
just hit.
No,
Back to throw
come
it.
make a tackle. Looking for that out.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins.
Stop. That's not enough time.
This is going to be out of bounds.
He's not gonna have
Defense
enough
catches up to him
time.
near that 45.
Bro,
The end
I can't
result
beat
there,
this.
15
That's how you
yards
fuck
and a
it up.
first.
Just move everybody back.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Anything?
Hey, come with me, come with me. Crazy.
Drink some water.
He'll throw it.
Get it.
This one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Every good ball.
Cairo
Go.
Santos set to kick off.
This is where I
Santos
take
has
one
it
to
all
the crib
teed
right
up
here.
and
Give
ready
me a
to
good
send
block.
this away.
I promise you, that's all I need. One good block. And I'm going to hit that bitch.
Starting from the 5. Good
I
work
tell
so
you.
far. He's
What did I
got
tell you?
room.
What the fuck did I tell you?
No.
What did I tell you? Because them niggas came out of nowhere. Niggas came
No, I don't know. That
Everyone spends time in
I
the
should've
offense,
just- I should've-
offensively,
I should've
defensively,
still stayed right
rewriting
there.
your scripts,
Yeah,
putting your
yeah,
adjustments and
exactly.
plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
Oh, he's listening.
Handoff,
Oh,
headed
my God.
right. It's caught.
Oh,
Okay, I got
And they
some.
blow
I
the
got
opening
some.
play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John, well done there.
And they've got him
At least
down
you
in
take
the
me
red
up, Phil.
zone at the 22.
Cooper
quicker
Cup,
here.
10 yard, what you thinking? In? 10 yard in? Yeah. He's taking that corner I'm gonna run.
Throw here, 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
One of them was waiting for me to
The
go
Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
After this
It's a
possession,
James Cook touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Boom, nigga.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Forced out to his right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Who's that quarterback?
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
May trying again here on second.
Oh.
Would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Pass this shit off, still. Pass this shit off, still.
May now on third down.
Still play, but pass it off. He's coming to you right now. There you go. I got back. I got back. I got back. I swear to God.
Shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And as he goes, it's a pick six.
That's gross. Literally, if you, bro, but you usually don't. When you play man, that one you literally played to his own.
I know. I see him sit the wrong
That was great. Like, bro, that's how you're supposed to play. That is exactly how you're supposed to play.
No, today's a new day. No, today is a new fucking day.
That's not meant. Pass off, back to your thing. Have faith that somebody else is going to get there. They're going third off.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
We didn't even get a chance to put a true clock on. Like,
return coming from the six.
Put it on about 21.
It's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They ain't stopped us on no possessions.
Like at all.
I don't think, bro, today we haven't been stopped on no
possessions. Here's first and 10.
Come down, middle, come on, middle linebacker, he's running, middle linebacker.
Now May coming off that pick.
He's running that
out to his right.
Hit him.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Check it out of the pocket.
In order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
I'm on him.
Turning to Henry on third.
He cut back. With a dummy.
He gets a couple yards there.
Should have kept going straight.
It's
we had that.
Busted that left. Yeah, he's
quickly trying to get set again.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
No, have him contained.
May throwing for it. This connects with Higgins.
Oh, shit.
Free inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
They're not killing. Had them play inside. Everybody inside. Wire inside. Contain.
To the air on first down. May. Buys time, rolling right. Now along the sideline by Higgins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs.
Come on, I'm here.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
And I'm on that side.
Leads to second and goal.
On the gun, it's May. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to force to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. So they'll have some time to prepare for third and goal. We're at the end of our third quarter. It's the Seahawks who have possession. You've got a lot of work to do, Brock. They are in a massive hole.
I've got all cut back. If he'd have threw anything coming back inside the middle of the field, guys, it was
touchdown to bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
Everybody playing inside. Why? And then the deep ball right in the lock. Yep, there you go. I got anything coming outside.
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Thank you.
Yep. That's all you do, Gene. That's all you got to do.
Thank you.
And the Steelers have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate.
I couldn't do that.
It really
I could've
does.
put
You
that
have a
on
limited
early.
opportunity that looks in that
Yeah,
close,
Justin.
particularly as we get through the second half. But once you
I'm gonna do
get,
that next one.
you have to
Yeah.
finish with points.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead.
Hey, he's going.
The 50.
Get on me. I'm gonna fuck it back to you. Get on quick. Get on quick.
No, that was a score.
No, that's you.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
He said, I'm going to pitch it back. Niggas is out of here. Yep, as y'all should have been. I ain't scored all half. And y'all gave us like 3 pick sixes. Maybe 2 of them bitches. They made a mess. They did the most. Looking for investigation. Trying to get my reputation. Give me my inspiration. Give me inspiration. Innovation. This is racing, but Rory's just a racing it. Yeah. I'm just so high, I put these drugs into my system. My heart ain't no problem. You do your life over your son, that shit killed the me like that, I'm your family.
All right, so what are you? Oh, I got a 92 overall.
What you mean, what am I?
I might be able to pick somebody overall.
You might gotta back out because my shit's not registering. It still says I'm 3-1.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't like that. Ain't got the time. This life I enjoy. That's what I live for. That's exactly whenever you got it down. The same nigga since last year.
I didn't even spark up. Ooh. You know what you try to do? What you try to do for me?
There we go, 4-1. Oh my God, we're going stupid, you know.
This is my current record.
Okay,
It's
go
4-2.
back. What?
I said saying 4-2. I don't know how that happened. I just to say 4-1. How did it say it's 4-2 though?
Did you just go lobby to lobby?
Yeah.
Back out and see. I don't know.
Like niggas literally just won. Like what are they talking about?
What does it say? When does it say when you go to squads? I mean, what does it say on the scores?
Hold on. You go head to head. Let me see. I should still say 4-2. Like what the fuck?
What games does it say you lost?
I can check that shit.
It says it right on the right side. When you see, we'll go to squads.
Who did we just play?
Let me back out. I'll check.
35-21, right? Compton and them?
Yeah, the only game we should have lost is that 21-29. We lost by 8. I think I threw that pick at the end of the game to Heath Miller.
They're saying week 6, game 6 was 0-0. I lost.
I don't have a week 6.
I don't know how they just
I only
give
got
you
5
like
weeks. I got from Compton to Verified.
Yeah,
Compton's
saying,
week 1 and Verified's week 6.
Yeah, they just helped me then, bro. Pretty much. Which is some bullshit.
They said you just
basically saying that I either
just
got into a game, and then it just backed out.
Week 6. I was about to say we were just talking about we were both the same shit. What the fuck? I'm running first time. I'm running first down. I'm assigned to the streets. It don't matter because either way we got 1-1. It's got to be it.
Hold on, let me see if I get into the 87 plus boomer best back right quick. Put me into that animation. Wow, get the fuck out of here, bro. Pathetic. Alright, you should be invite? Yes, you did. Welcome. I got 70K though. Take that.
What'd you say?
They didn't even let me join it. That shit's corny. Yeah, the fucking force closed.
Hopefully that resets your shit. Know what the fuck they're talking about. Lee Jackson going to no, there's no way you play squad by yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He's going to be stopped.
Vic.
Vick's not going to be able to do it. That's the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Had him play inside.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself.
Oh!
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I think they need to go away from it. And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now a 3rd and 2.
Had him play outside.
To throw is Dart. Jackson Dart, touchdown Minnesota. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball, it's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
We take one to the crib. Not fucking playing. This is the first time on offense.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's taken. And he's going to do
Pretty coach.
At the 44-yard line.
Go straight out.
No, come right here. Oh my God. Hey.
Dart gonna throw here on second down.
Go in, go in, go in.
Inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a
Brady throw that
Steelers
over
first
his
down.
head so I can go get it. Brady trust you.
At the 24-yard line.
On the handoff. This is Cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna work that too. That's so crazy.
One quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Here's Cook. Open space inside the 10.
I hit that bitch every time.
The end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers are back within a point. It's 8-7.
This is where we get right.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This field in at about the 9. He'll get this 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line.
Great set.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Playing linebacker. He's not like
Throwing is Dart. Moving left.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down play, but it's going to help quite a bit.
yeah, I like that. I like that. Whatever that was.
Take what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
46-yard line.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jackson
That's a good
Dart,
blitz.
touchdown,
Brady got to
Minnesota.
contain that.
He's got another one.
read it.
He's the user, though.
He's the user right there on the edge, left side.
I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, you gotta wait till you didn't like it. Oh my god. I'm going across this field.
Okay.
No, come on. Why does it do that?
Just hold on.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's Dave Crook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Give us some time.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
How would I get a time if I needed a first down?
Let me get the shot. Take the shit for it.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook.
Let me get my gun.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
but it's still like
it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
you'll see it. It's sticky. It's sticky.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first
Move him
and
all the way
10.
out or move him across the field.
He's used to
No, he's on him. He's on him.
Pass
He's
it,
on him.
pass
He's
it.
on him. Come back to the comeback. No. Come back here. Come back here. No. Not with him.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's into the end zone.
I wanted you to move him out. Come back to the
James Cook, touchdown Steelers. That his second touchdown tonight. Off the extra point is Boswell.
How we do that?
It's good. And the Steelers will tie
Get out of
things
the
up.
box. Don't even
We
do
are
it,
all even at 14.
Trying to kick it to the 20-yard line, but let me get in there so we get at
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half.
the 20. Yeah,
Kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening
Why and have everybody play over top?
We're going to get this outside.
Hey,
This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag and tricked. It almost worked. And second down.
Have them play over top. Everybody play over top. Wide and over top.
Now the shotgun. It's dark. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now a signal timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing. Dart. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he'll be taken down. And we're going to get time out. 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
What's everybody? I don't give a fuck what he does. And have everybody on get line. That shit's wild.
First 2 drives yielded touchdowns.
Have everybody play outside.
Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Now Dart.
Go. Thank God. Run back and get out.
Get rid of it. And that's going to bring it in to this first half.
I had X2.
I'm paying for that.
He should have did a flag because I bumped him. I stopped on some dumb shit. He ran into me. That should have been a flag, if anything. Glad I didn't do that.
Caught it on the point. That is crazy. Shout to touchdown. Literally a game of inches. Like that, a game of inches. It's so. Oh, and they quit. Thank God. You could they quit?
I think so.
I needed that quick because I'm fully playing them niggas.
You just kind of losing a banger facts.
Nah, we was in the banger, but they couldn't stop us though either. Nah, they couldn't stop us. We scored on every possession. And we just got that stop. And we just got that stop on the goal line.
Yeah, 5 wins. Split.
Yup. How much bread you got?
Hey. Alright, they won to the Super Bowl. That's good.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple of offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I guess as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive saying is make them snap it again.
No.
It's first and 10.
Nobody, no. 2, 3, 4.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Oh my God. That's good. Run the football, exactly.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get nothing here.
Nothing.
Scrimmage, and that's all.
Best linebackers at this level, like, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instinct, it's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He knew
He's going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Come back.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
No, I got hit.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I think you chalk this not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of part of the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
In the first drive, we ain't scored on in a while. That's me, won't happen again. Dang this nigga, I don't know who this nigga is. Jerk me.
First carry here for Devontae Jack. And he'll manage to get this
Yeah, H-in.
pick up the 5. From the 35, here's second.
You got it. Is there all? I don't know.
They'll stay on the ground if they can. And this takes them into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards. Once again, it's A-Chan. That's the way you want to run it on the first down. A gain of 7. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get another second and make it a fresh set of downs.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
He's on the receiver out there.
A-Chan.
Nope. Nope.
Develop, they stop it for no gain. At the 4. Third and goal.
Had them play outside.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. That's holding at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Down Jaguar. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. Down to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7.
They didn't let me put my hands over this 25 got me. Holy fuck.
Here's Dart on
settled when we're not settled in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hold on, I'm going to go straight out. Yeah.
They'll go, and here's Dart. It's complete. He's got and he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Oh, a big
Team
play
try
on
to get you
4th and 2.
over that shoulder on him.
37 yards.
I'm going to break that tackle.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Foxborough in a month. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Look, the ball comes out.
Thank you. No way to fumble.
There to save them. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
All I did was blow my shoulder. Though how?
You start operating your red zone offense. Of course, it goes without saying, like, you're trying to score touchdowns. But
come back
worst
around.
case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to.
Okay, we're good.
Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Go on, Cooper Cup, go out. Go on, Cooper Cup, go out. That's great.
This taken at the 5. Get across the 20. Mark them at the 22-yard line. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
Go outside.
Room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30.
do that a lot. I'm out somewhere.
It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground to start the drive.
Oh shit, good shit, where they beat it. We got Purple on that.
Second down and 8.
Gotta put the middle one right.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man is Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. A run, and it's Achane. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6.
You just tell them off, they don't score. Press them.
Working out of the gun. It's May. A dive.
No.
Give him 27. And it's first and
Bro,
goal.
he's like, he's a nine.
That's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's
running
cup
back.
of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle.
Barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That's a fact. That poor boy niggas in the line, dude.
For the extra point.
More niggas in the line.
Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead.
7 in the box.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Just need one.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Just need one.
Field.
I'm gonna do my assignment.
Still on the move.
But like, yeah, how the fuck would they get that? We did not need that.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half. As that one's away.
He's definitely not taking it to the crib.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
There.
And he'll finally be taken.
I get good angles. He's not taking it to the crib.
That's what I said.
But either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play.
You have to hit in a certain zone or it's a penalty. You can't spit things.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he stopped at the 25. Drive will begin there.
Gotta stop that.
Facts.
Contain.
They'll start on the ground. It's a 10.
Let me come back in. Let me get that outside.
Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
May to throw on second down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Oh,
That's
follow me.
over the middle.
Left side.
Intercepted.
Left side.
That's the safety.
Block kid.
Baker. And he's
Good block kid.
looking at a short to the offense. After the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right with this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Steelers. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. A run up the middle with Cook. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line.
Scoop.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the draw. And not much there. To no gain.
I'm going to line up on the side.
This is H.R. And he'll only go
a deep downfield strike for a touchdown, but sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside. They can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I don't like this, bro. Why are you coming on cover 3? Why are you changing up the game?
On play action, here's Meg.
Why are you changing up the game plan?
They fucking
I don't understand why you're changing up everything. I don't understand.
Joe, the question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They run out of the gun. It's cooked. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
What the fuck?
Greg and I back.
I like it.
On EA
How are we just getting hurry up?
After this.
Oh, no, I like it. We out. We out. How the fuck are we getting hurry up? I don't know, bro, but it changes the pass. Time out. No, I ain't gonna have to. What the fuck is going on? Look for X, look for X.
They'll drop to throw.
That's not gonna work. Bro.
Bring him down.
Call it come out. Call it come out.
The Steelers trying to use one of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the
clock. No, my shit's not hurt.
Gotta have it. 4th and 4.
T. Higgins fired. What do you think you're about to do? I'm about to. They're blitzing. I know they're about to blitz. I know they're blitzing. I'm doing this out. Legit.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's done. Escaping to his left. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dusty Jackson. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
Formation was
Way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's gonna be ups and downs.
That is true.
There's gonna be learning moments
be the
that these
only
guys
nigga
are
back,
gonna
bro. I don't wanna hear
they can
nothing
only
about
gain through experience. The problem is,
I fuck up one
it's
time.
really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw free picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Holy shit.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He was looking for that cutback play, but it never developed. Dragged down behind the line.
Back at the 30.
And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. On the carry, it's Achane. That's not going to work either. He'll
Give it, go give it. Oh my God, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
He's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Nah, I need something to get out of. Yeah, Trevor, look for me. I'm gonna cook out, take it out. Yep, no, just go out now, go out now.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. His throw left side is complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier.
What is that? 4 seconds, right?
Gets him a first down.
So if we go normal, we're good, right? If we go one play call, then we go straight to the one play call, and then we go straight into a field goal. We should be good. Yeah, we can. You can get into the middle. Get into the middle. I got it. Get into the middle. Get into the middle. Get into the middle. Let's go.
They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
Guys, I'm running. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting in.
They'll try it with Cook. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up.
Don't go in no cover 3.
As they kick it away.
Let them play their
This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Not go in no cover 3. 2. Unless it's man.
This is 1st and 10.
Contain, 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 contain.
Off the play fake, here's May. Pushed out to his left. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's 2nd down.
Contain, contain, contain.
Throwing is May. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
X, do not hit Y. Whatever you do, X. Bro, I'm going for the tackle. I'm going to go hit that nigga, bro. I'm not letting none of that shit slide. I want to go hit that nigga. He's turning. We only got 2 routes, bro. Or 3 right now. He's trying to max the
Here we go.
Look, we only got 3 routes.
Final play.
We got 3 routes.
Kick and a throwaway. And he's taken down.
Fought to the fucking
In the win column for the Steelers.
He fucking
They are moving on.
Thank you for the pickup. Oh my God.
Wild
That's how you
card.
come in.
They get the win away from home in the opener. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the
fought for that
NFL
bitch.
on EA Sports.
That's the furthest either of us ever got, bro.
In the first round. Good night from Foxborough.
That was all on the screen too. We just fought. We just fought in that bitch. Asian killed first half. Took him out the game second.
Yeah.
That was big. Oh my God.
A lot of
Fire
clutch moments. A lot of clutch moments in that.
No, bro, hey, Gino, a lot of clutch. Once I seen you got that stop using that over, I said, alright, bro. I said, alright. I said, we can lock this bitch in. We ain't no time out.
Locking in.
I said, alright. Cool. I'm moving all that shit. 2 wins, Gino. 2 wins, Gino. We just fought. I just gotta have it. That's me, Gino. I put us in that position. I had 2 picks in the first half. Won't happen again. But had 2 picks in the first half.
We get up.
One was a pick 6. That was the only game I had picks.
Need a perfect
And
game.
wow, for a while.
You took it back to the crib too.
After we drove. That's me. That's on the QB. That is on me.
I love that touchdown though. That was wild.
That was wild. That was wild. That was a wild one. That was really wild. Cause if anything, bro, if it wasn't 3, I don't think that's a touchdown, bro. But it was 3. I don't even care if you did 2, 4, everything. But that 3, I don't know what it be, bro. I don't know if it's in. I don't know if it's who's in or, but that nigga be getting killed in cover 3. There's just too much opens. And nigga don't have enough pressure in cover 3, bro.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on EA Sports. Takes it across the 30.
I say you just cutting off my ass.
Yeah, I thought we could talk early, but I got I don't even know how I got that.
You're gonna break that first hour. Take your cup. Jefferson is going to break that first one. He got stars everywhere.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I have him usually run
15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
15. And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the
It's about who's going to call
this
them best
offense.
plays and who's going to dial it up. That's what it really comes down to.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook.
Who is going to dial it up and who's going to call the best plays? How are their users going to act?
He's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 15-yard line. It is a big run by Cook. 39 yards.
At this point, Mike,
All right, now look.
doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job
Motion not nigga T. Higgins all the way out left or out
and the
right,
big
out to the right.
playability
Out
of
left
this
or right.
run
It doesn't matter now. Come back to the running back. Yep. Nice work.
On the zone read. A handoff here to Cook.
Do that every time we got
Taken down.
so we don't got to worry about that.
First point to this game as they set up first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
I'm full flying left.
Here's Cook.
He's in.
To the end zone. What a start. James Cook. Touchdown Steelers.
Come on, I'm back to down the left.
Ideal start, Mike. You're on the road.
I seen 2 sixes.
Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They wanted to start this game hot. And let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing the game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Back there for these niggas.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
He's back there.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up at the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
They got that tight end. Watch that tight end. Ariel. Who? Number 18. Ariel.
Ready, So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Oh, yeah. They should be close.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
They do got some big niggas, though.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Complete on the tight end screen. Now he's free to midfield. Crazy.
That's how you use her, nigga. Yeah,
inside the 20.
That was wow.
So a big one there to start the drive. 61 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's on tight end. He's on the tight end. He's on the tight end. Number 18.
Yeah.
Heel drop to throw. It's James Conner. Touchdown, Vikings. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. At their own 22-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It is a big run by Cook. 61 yards. That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest. They'll run straight ahead with They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Dart gonna keep this on his own read. And the Steelers are gonna have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short,
maintain possession and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Shit was so slow.
The loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Which one? I wrote. Across the field.
To the air on second down. Dark. Back to the side. And intercepted. And they will finally get them as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Chance here for the and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Tight end on the move left. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Minnesota. Pick up of 46 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Marshall is on the move. To the air now on first and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Zone 14.
Now they'll set up to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Marshall is on the move.
He's on tight end. 85.
Now on 3rd and long. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Connor goes over the top and into the end zone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together. They're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Vikings will move out to a 14.
Would have been that much rubber.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very short kick, taken past the 20, and a solid run back there.
Look at how
this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Give you that extra time.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Going deep. I'm doing this pass actually.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
They got him.
Right side, and Higgins has the catch.
His first catch here with that one, and they're going plan on leaving here today with the win.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down.
High-fiving each other.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go
timeout, though.
I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Jake, bro, what you doing? Jake, bro.
They'll go, and here's Dart. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings.
No fucking way,
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
To throw, it's Dart on first
Cut
and 10.
in.
The pass rush gets
I'm trying to get out to the side.
timeout single field, and they'll get it to 10 seconds.
Why?
To the break.
Alright, well, come on, let's see. We gotta try. Why would you call that timeout right there, then? Because I need to call it now. Let me try it again. Couldn't do a hurry up.
Dart gonna throw here on second down. Rolling right. Take a shot. Downfield. Looking for it. That's gonna be incomplete.
There it is. That's what I'm
Shot touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Toss it to the right to Connor. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Bill with to throw.
You fucking
There, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. 16.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
He got a lot of what he needed, the mark is a couple yards shy of the first down.
Not let this
Comes
gap.
4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's gonna take a chance there, playing with the lead. But it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running here is Connor. And he'll take this up past the 40. Picked up a 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
got what?
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Vita Vea. He gets in there and drops it for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Drop 60! Drop 60! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Back to throw. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the
Niggas trying to act sick right there.
On first down.